think it might be time for some SkyDxddy. Uh, Now, there's only 5 videos here too, and I have to hope that, well, 5 in that list. There are actually more than that. We could go back quite a while. I'm also curious about ones like this. Because if you missed it, we did Kim Petras a little bit ago, and her and Sam Smith are the ones that did Unholy. I'm very, very curious about that one. Also, lesbian version of this song, Montero. Very, very curious what that means. Okay? Very curious. Also, obviously, a lot of her music in here too. Though, this is weird. This one's from 10 days ago. This one's from 3 months ago. And everything else is 1 year in the middle. I don't know how this playlist is supposed to be arranged. But it's a thing, definitely. Alright. Need to add both of those, because I definitely want to see those. Uh, 7 years is in there. Yes. Man. I know she's been touring, because I looked up some basic information. Man, I kind of want to see some of these lyric videos too, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm just looking around. Alright, you know what? These are the most dangerous ones, but I'm just too curious what these sound like. So I want to see these, and then we'll get into her songs. Well, her like own particular songs.
Daddy knows how to get mommy high. She knows all her spots, so let's do something unholy. Daddy knows how to get mommy high. She knows all her spots, so let's do something unholy. Dirty, dirty girl, my Mona Lisa, my perfect little muse. He'd kick you out if he ever knew about all the that we're about to do. Lucky, lucky girl, I got a gift for you, so get down on your knees. Say what I wanna hear, beg me, say daddy please. Now let me get a taste, give me that Krispy Kreme. Daddy knows how to get mommy high. She knows all her spots and how to make her toast, girl. She throws her head back while I'm getting it, while I'm licking it, cause she's daddy's good girl. Oh, I make her body say, oh, bring pleasure in the pain. Daddy knows how to get mommy high. She knows all her spots, so let's do something unholy. Daddy, daddy, love it when she call me daddy. She a freak and she a baddie, and she got a little fatty. Yeah, she my little bunny. Hop up on it sweet like honey, honey. Suckle on my titties while I'm playing with ya. Kitty, kitty, give me more. She got down on her floor, smack that ass until it's sore, cause she's daddy's little. Shh. Daddy knows how to get mommy high. She knows all her spots and how to make her toast, girl. She throws her
Okay, while we're going back around, sorry, I am trying so hard not to laugh, and I am failing miserably at doing that because these lyrics, yeah, these lyrics, I appreciate them, but man.
Head back while I'm getting it, while I'm licking it, 'cause she's daddy's good girl. Daddy knows how to get mommy high. She knows all her spots and how to make her toes curl. She throws her head back while I'm getting it, while I'm licking it, 'cause she's daddy's good girl. Good girl.
All right, all right. That was definitely something. Let's just put it at that. All right, I'm curious at this
My
one
first
too.
love was a witch. She had long black hair, and she was so beautiful I could barely breathe when I was around her. Her name was Hecate. She called me up yesterday, said that her boyfriend's been away, needs some of that good company. Was hoping I could come to her place. Got that gay panic cause I'm pulling in a drive. She got them satanic bitchy witchy vibes. Pulled out a Ouija board and poured a glass of wine. She said, you're in for a ride, I'm glad you came over tonight, yeah. It's nothing but a seance with a friend, but now we're in the dark and my head begins to spin. I smelled sage and I felt her on my skin. I knew that this was gonna be my new favorite sin. She said, call me what you want, call me what you need, call me in the moonlight, call me Hecate, yeah. Call me what you want, call me what you need, call me in the moonlight, call me Hecate, yeah. Yeah, I think I'm done with this hiding. Got my ass in the air like moon rising. Felt awakened when she went inside me. Got these feelings that I am done fighting. Every time that she speaks, we end up in the sheets. When she reads my tea leaves, the siren of the night. When she's grinding on me, now I can't leave, cause my legs are feeling so weak. She calls me baby, bad a little freak. She's really on a feeding frenzy. It's much more than a seance with a friend. And when we're in the dark, yeah, the real fun begins. She whispered some kind of new incantation, and I knew that I was never gonna be the same again. She said, call me what you want, call me what you need, call me in the moonlight, call me Hecate, yeah. Call me what you want, call me what you need, call me in the moonlight, call me Hecate, yeah. Call me Hecate. Tell me you want me, don't hide it. Call me Hecate. You know you want me, don't
I'm assuming
fight it.
the visuals are from something. I just don't know what. Also, very strong. Because I'm not picking up anybody. Definitely not. Okay, there's no note on where the visuals come from. Darn. Alright. Actually. Oh, I guess that's a lyric video. The only one I've watched is apparently a lyric video. We're definitely gonna have to play that one. So, let me add that to the list. I was wondering why it wasn't in here. I could swear it's more than just lyrics, but maybe not. And I'm just remembering wrong. Alright. Let's get to her stuff.
Warning: the following video deals with adult themes of sexual violence and contains scenes that some audiences might find upsetting.
Well,
Viewer discretion
you've
is
been
advised.
warned. I've been warned too. So.
There was a time when I was young and innocent. That was before I let everybody get in my head. Before the drama, all the lies and all the pain. Before I hurt so bad I had to change my head. Before manipulations, cracked foundations, moments that would test my patience. Prayers to God to take it all away. Before I felt all of the self-blame eating me. Before I felt the devil crushing me and nobody could hear me scream. Before I asked God, why me? I've been loyal, I've been patient, I said hallowed be thy name. I didn't ask to be a pawn in this wicked little game. There was a time when I had no doubt in mind. Thought that I was chosen, wouldn't lose no hope in you. Then I got older, rocks turned into boulders, world fell off my shoulders. The thought of death became kinda comforting. I wondered when death was gonna come for me. I've been loyal, I've been patient, I said hallowed be thy name. I didn't ask to be a part of this wicked little game. Every man I got I asked said that I should be ashamed. So I had to tell myself that I am not the one to blame. Oh, I am not the one to blame. I am not the one to blame, I'm not the one who should be shamed. There was a time when I was young and innocent. That was before I let everybody get in my head. Before the trauma, all the lies and all the pain. Before I hurt so bad I had to change my name. Before manipulations, cracked foundations, moments that would test my patience. Prayers to God to take it all away. Before I felt all of the self-blame eating me. Before I felt the devil crushing me and nobody could hear me scream. Before I asked God, why me? There was a time when I was young and innocent. That was before I let everybody get in my head. Before the trauma, all the lies and all the pain. Before I hurt so bad I had to change my name. Before manipulations, cracked foundations, moments that would test my patience. Prayers to God to take it all away. Before I felt all of the self-blame eating me. Before I felt the devil crushing me and nobody could hear me scream. Before I asked God, why me? Why me?
In many ways, I was my own biggest enemy when it came to victim blaming. When we're constantly fed a certain message, it's hard to not start believing it. Healing after sexual assault includes taking on the process of unlearning harmful internalized ideas. But your health and happiness is worth every second and every ounce of energy you put into obtaining it. So, let's get started.
All right. Do not continue. That is definitely another video that we will get to, but that is an ad. All right, man. Nope. YouTube, stop doing things. Especially when I'm not telling you. Oh, come on. YouTube. Man. All right, so that's quite the message. And I totally get why her style is called trauma core. Yeah, totally get that. I didn't want to interrupt any of that. It felt wrong to actually interrupt that song. Also, you can tell like the heavy rap influence. I wouldn't call it all rap, but there's definitely like considerable like rap influence for SkyDxddy. All right, let's get to some of the others here.
Nothing you do is good enough. How would anyone ever love you? You're damaged goods. You're so such a fucking You're the reason that their guys shouldn't have been wearing that. Your fault.
Oh boy.
You have
The voices in our heads.
You're nothing. Shut up!
Once upon a time, I lost my mind. It's been 7 years since I saw you. Wonder what poor soul you moved on to. Oh, tell me, why do I still feel you? They told me that the skin would be brand new, but that's not true. I still feel you all around me. Pull the trigger, heart is pounding. I can't take this part of life. My mental health has been declining. Horror movie unwind. I can't go out with you tonight. I got a date with cyanide. Talk about social suicide. Oh, it's been 7 years since I saw you. Wonder what poor soul you moved on to. Oh, tell me, why do I still feel you? They told me that the skin would be brand new, but that's not true. Medication's my new best friend. Oxy's mixed with shots of Captain. Couch hopping by 17. My body used as currency. Drugged up every single day, but nothing makes it go away. Drugs just help temporarily, and honestly, it's scaring me. It's been 7 years since I saw you. Wonder what poor soul you moved on to. Oh, tell me, why do I still feel you? They told me that the skin would be brand new, but that's not true. Fuck your family, you know you robbed me. Called your slaughterhouse a party. Told the boys, yeah, she's so naughty. R.I.P. my former body. Golden boy fueled by achievements. Looks are so goddamn deceiving. I'm the proof, yet you believe him. They see an angel, I see a demon. It's been 7 years since I saw you. Wonder what poor soul you moved on to. Oh, tell me, why do I still feel you? They told me that the skin would be brand new, but that's not true. I am the monster you created. Come and watch me feed. You can run, but
Alright. I need to pause. Man. These songs. I think everyone can identify with Traumacore. Maybe not the particular message for everyone, but I think all of us can at least get like the core message to this. I mean, it's all about, how like the pain we internalize does not just go away. Everyone might say it does with time, but some things don't really. They might get a little bit better, but not the way a lot of people say they will. I totally get that. All right, let's finish this one.
you can't hide from me. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Once upon a time.
All right. So let's go to the next one.
She's sweet, lonely, just his type. He pulls her in with a drink and a smile. Naive, baby, don't think twice if it comes with a price. Run for your life. They're always trying to take what's not theirs. Drives me insane, it's not fair. What a terrible life for a woman who just wants to be left alone. What a horrible world for all of the girls getting catcalled as they're walking home. With keys in her hand, you don't understand what she's had to do to get here. What a beautiful distraction. They told her to cover up her shoulders, 'cause the boys couldn't focus. Maybe they should teach him to control his own actions, but that's not what happens. They're always trying.
Okay, okay. Definitely feeling this part. This is the song all about misogyny. And how it's actually a negative thing. But yeah. Boys and men, we just, like, write off all the bad things they do. And they're not really held accountable for a lot of it. They have to push it really far before they're usually taken to task. But man, I could talk for days about that. I will not. Let's get back to the music.
Trying to take what's not theirs drives me insane. It's not fair. What a terrible life for a woman who just wants to be left alone. What a horrible world for all of the girls getting catcalled as they're walking home. With keys in her hand, you don't understand what she's had to do to get here. What a beautiful life for a woman who knows what she's worth and knows why she's here. He says, what a pretty distraction. She's just what I need, and I know she'll be mine by the end of the night if I make her as insecure as me. What a terrible life for a woman who just wants to be left alone.
Yes.
What a
Yes.
horrible world for all of the girls getting catcalled as they're walking home. With keys in her hand, you don't understand what she's had to do to get here. What a beautiful life for a woman who knows what she's worth and knows why she's here.
I'm totally down with that ending. Definitely. All right. I want to find out the order for these. All right, this is 3 months ago. So I think this is technically next.
I am Medusa. Come hear my truth. That ain't the story I remembered. Someone lied to you. You say I'm evil. The kindness in me died. Call me the monster that lives inside my mind. Since
Okay, before it gets into what seems to be a rock melody, too much at least. And actually, I'll jump back a frame. All right, so I didn't say this before because it's usually all about the lyrics in a lot of her songs, but she has a very, like, sing-song type of, like, rap delivery. So it's more singing than it is rapping in a lot of cases. I sort of mentioned that earlier, but man, it really comes to the fore here. We have the part that is a lot closer to, like, singing than rapping. Because she's definitely doing notes and not, like, just speaking. I appreciate that. I like that better than a lot of like classic rap. Let's get back to it.
Since the beginning of time, I have ignored all the lies. I don't need to prove my self-worth to you. I know my truth. I fought back, but it didn't matter. Fought to freeze. Now I choose the latter, and now that you know I've done what I've done, am I a demon or simply a woman? It didn't matter what.
Okay. Man, I have to say this, but I would be freaking the heck out. I do not trust snakes that much. Good on her for not being freaked out by the snakes, but I totally would be. Yeah, I could not do that.
Was truth, he was a guy. So when he opened up his mouth, she believed every word that came out. You say I'm evil, the kind that set me down. Since the beginning of time, I have ignored all the lies. I don't need to prove my self-worth to you. I know my truth. I fought back, but it didn't matter. Fought to freeze. Now I choose the latter, and now that you know I've done what I've done, am I a demon or simply a woman? Ooh, what a cruel world. Ooh, she was just a little girl. Let me introduce you. Let me introduce you to Medusa. Since the beginning of time, I have ignored all the lies. I don't need to prove my self-worth to you. I know my truth.
Okay. Because this line has come up 3 times now, I have to talk about it. So, the line, I know my truth, that is a line used quite often in the queer community for understanding yourself and living with that understanding. And it's very apt in this situation. All right, I want to hear the end, so let's get back to it.
I fought back, but it didn't matter. Fought to freeze. Now I chose the latter, and now that you know I've done what I've done, am I a demon or simply a woman?
Man, also, those lyrics. All right, I've heard this before, but this is gonna get me teary.
Every time I get up, it's been getting hard to keep on playing dress up. I'm body positive until it's mine. Fighting for an hourglass and running out of time. Just an innocent compliment, I bet they didn't mean it. Even if they did, I bet I still wouldn't believe it. Thought when I got older that this feeling would be gone, but I'm losing touch all at once with everything I once was. If I could go back in time, I would tell her she looks divine, and I would guide her till she changed her mind and never questioned who she was.
Okay, okay, because I'm already tearing up. But that part, man, that part hits hard. Sorry. All right, I'm tearing up, so I'm just gonna play it, and hopefully I can do some commentary. All right.
And we go run outside and play for hours in the sun. And I tell her all about the woman that she will become. And I say you're so much more than just a body that needs measuring. So instead of counting calories, you can count on me. I think that I'm addicted to the sickness, and I'm slowly dying. But I'm the only witness, and I'm losing more than just a gap between my thighs. Fighting for an hourglass and fighting for my life. Just an innocent compliment, I bet they didn't mean it. Even if they did, I bet I still wouldn't believe it. Thought when I got older that this feeling would be gone, but I'm losing touch all at once with everything I once was. If I could go back in time, I would tell her she looks divine, and I would guide her till she changed her mind and never questioned who she was. And we go run outside and play for hours in the sun. And I tell her all about the woman that she will become. And I say you're so much more than just a body that needs measuring. So instead of counting calories, you can count on me. Unlearning, unhurting, untelling myself I have to earn it. Is it worth it? Is it worth it? It's not worth it. I've been unlearning, unhurting, untelling myself I have to earn it. Is it worth it? Is it worth it? It's not worth it. If I could go back in time, I would tell her she looks divine, and I would guide her till she changed her mind and never questioned who she was.
All right. I'm still all teared up. I know the song is technically about unhealthy eating habits and the feeling that you need to be like a certain body shape. But as a trans woman, I think it speaks to like the entirety of ourselves, especially growing up. Because for us, it's not just like a weight issue. It is literally everything. More for some than others, but for a lot of us, just everything. Everything is not how it should be. So, for me, getting the chance to go back and tell a younger version of myself, that none of that matters. That, in time, it's all gonna be, like, fixed, more or less, at least. And, yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. So, I could listen to that dozens of times, and I would still be all teared up. All right, let's do the last one from her, and then I think I'll end it for today. So, let's go.
Talking all this shit, but kill like Mortal Kombat. I got karma on my side. She's that bitch, and so am I. Told her all the reasons why, and now I'm coming for the kill like Mortal Kombat.
Wow, that is a quick song. It's not even 2 minutes long. I was actually expecting a bit more, but man, that is both quick and to the point. Still like the same topics we've seen several times, but I want to see if I can find some live music. I know she's done some shows. Okay. Yeah. I don't know what would be better. So, let's go with the first one, because I want to see how she's live.
Yes!
All my demons, mine are the meanest. They won't let me get too close to the ones I need the most. They're angry about it.
Okay, the quality is not very great on that. Can we get a little better quality? There was a lot of echo in that one. I'm sorry.
See Megan? You're amazing! She'll be out in just 1 second. You see Megan? It won't stay in her ears.
The audience is singing along.
Nashville! Oh my goodness. Look how they come. Thank you, my love. You are so sweet. Thank you. I'm gonna read these later, I promise. Do I have anybody from my Trauma Core family here tonight? That's amazing. Hi. Everyone else is just like, what the hell is that?
Traumacore is the genre I created. Don't look it up, I promise I did. I make music for trauma survivors, and my name is SkyDxddy. I'm a lesbian with daddy issues. That is where that came from. So the first song we're going to be doing today is a song called Don't Talk About It. If you know it, I would love if you sing along. If not, I hope you enjoy. This is
All right. All right. I I would definitely like to hear more of the live, but I think I would get all teary again if I listened to that. So we've gone about 2.5 hours. I think we are good for the moment. Uh, I definitely like SkyDxddy, which, by the way, as much as she says that it's about being a lesbian with daddy issues, SkyDxddy seems a very clear God reference. Yeah, yeah. I mean, not that she's saying she's God, but it's a reference to God, definitely. Uh, but probably in the like Ethel Cain sense, actually. You know, Ethel Cain talks about God quite often, but in much the same way as SkyDxddy, uh, it's, why did, God make the system the way it is? That is definitely the feeling of both of them. So, I mean, we can add in burning witches to that too. I think there's definitely some vibes of the same concept, but a very different take on it with them. In fact, that's why I grouped all 3 acts into one single stream. If you watch this later, it might not be in 3 separate, I mean, three different artists in one single stream. I'm gonna break this up for like a later video. So you don't have to watch the whole thing just to get one particular group or artist out of it. But I would definitely go to a SkyDxddy concert. Probably not as much Burning Witches, though that could be a lot of fun too. And I think a lot of like Ethel Cain's music is just probably a bit too slow paced for me. The what is it? American Teenager song? I think that's the name of it. Yes, American Teenager was about my speed, and I like that one. But the others are generally very slow paced, and I don't think I can really like handle that. So, with that, I think we're done for right now. All right. Let's see. I have some like videos. I promise. I'm working on like 3, possibly 4 videos at the moment. I will definitely get to those at some point. I just keep having other things. Like earlier today, I had a 2-hour period with no power, so I couldn't work on anything for that, unfortunately. But I will get to those videos, including more the warning favorites. I've had 2 I've been like working on for like a month now. And I know I need to get them out, but it hasn't happened yet. It will. It definitely will. I mean, they're sitting in parts. I just have to finish doing the editing for them. and make sure I have all the commentary I want. I'm also working on another video, which is another story time video. Specifically one where I talk about a different subject. But I'm not announcing that yet. So I do have a lot of stuff that I'm working on, and I need to take time off from streaming to get that done. Hopefully I can get those done. I have stuff next Saturday, which is usually the day I work on those. So I'm definitely gonna have to take off some other day to actually work on anything, but it will happen. And next week will be more artists. I don't know yet what the artist is gonna be. I also might. I do have some more Baldur's Gate 3 content that I'm doing on Twitch right now. And I definitely am enjoying a new Baldur's Gate 3 run. But I'm gonna try to do some more music content also during the week. And yeah, I think that's it for now. So with that, have fun, take care, and see you later. Bye.